off on vacation.
Taking vacation? Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know where he's going.
Right here.
He can't get away
Never
from the
go on
phone.
vacation.
So, but anyway, we'll get the TAs.
Okay.
Are y'all ready? Yep.
Uh,
You'll get the
You guys
sign-ins
ready?
done.
Okay. I think I'll go green today.
I'm gonna have a psychologist check to see
Green for money.
about the color deal. There's something not right there, okay? I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. Your parents, you colored on the wall and they punished you and you said, well, I'm gonna teach them, I'll only use colored ink and I'll never just, I'm into art. Something ain't right.
There's a code.
There's something in there.
There's a code.
A psychiatrist said, and how do you feel about that? That's all you have to do. I could have been a psychiatrist. How do you feel about that? How does that make you feel? Isn't that all they say, really? They don't know any answers to
And here's your bill for $250. How do you feel now?
$250 an hour. $250 an hour. But
I
that's
feel a
all
lot
your
worse.
insurance pays. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing you get. I'm not done. That's all the insurance pays. City insurance, all it pays. 2 visits. You're out of here.
Yeah, you're better now.
Yeah, you're better. Feel good about yourself. You have a big old list of just slogans, Go team, all kinds of stuff. Just really little sayings that you repeat to them. You'll actually get some work out of some of these guys. They're going back to work.
You actually gotta go to work.
Do real work.
Earn that pay.
Damn it. Damn it.
Wait. 0% the
We need to get on out of here before he gets out on that motorcycle, that radar. I'd get on back to City Hall, because he'll be writing some tickets.
You still drive that folks' way? Margie lives down towards my neighborhood, so I see her.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know what you drive.
So you're not stalking her.
You're not-
We
can't talk about it.
I hear
don't
that
need- you
car
say-
about
I'm not
100
allowed to
times
talk
a day in
about
the
it.
parking lot of City Hall. Do that too, make sure no transients are over there flattening their tires and
You don't mind signing number 1 today.
I know it's the first
now.
time I did it. I'm
Yeah,
at the
that's
end
what
now.
I'm saying. I know.
Like a couple of the liability. That's not even my signature. That's not me. My brother, Roland. That's why I make you initial everything, brother.
I know.
You guys get plenty of water?
You know,
We brought our own this time.
restaurant last night, of course, no tea, no coffee. They'd give you a bottle of water. I get up this morning at the La Quinta, I go in there, no orange juice, no coffee. They had a deal of water. That's it. Now that's just really got to stop. Now, I came down here and had the coffee, so I'm feeling kind of ill because I don't think they filtered anything. That water's been in there for months.
2 days also,
Two-
before the
two-
boil.
Before the
Yeah,
boil.
yeah,
Still in
yeah.
there. Well, I did have the
That's
coffee
been
here.
percolating prior to the
No
thing.
God
coming
knows
out.
how old that coffee is. No one's ever checked it. Yeah, it's kind of a mess in the city at the restaurant,
Oh,
for
yeah,
their
last
business.
night. Yeah.
They'll make a lot of money off of tea. That's
Yeah.
$2 worth of water.
They lost a lot of money when they closed all the restaurants last
There goes
night.
my sales tax.
Oh, yeah. It's fall. Let's get this thing signed. Let's get this thing
Yeah, yeah.
signed before the city tanks.
Before the numbers come in.
Yeah, the numbers come in. It'll be a month. We're out of here. We're ratifying this afternoon.
We need to get that water boil done.
Oh, no, it kills restaurants, hotels, and then it's not good for tourism.
No, because it's out
People-
there in the news.
And they're like, well, just go somewhere else. I'm boiling water. It's kind of strange anyway.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Are we on?
Yes,
Okay. Could we take care of the TAs right
yes,
quick?
ma'am.
Okay. So, we probably need to have, you guys can look at,
All right.
do you want to just get them all? Or just one at a time? Yeah, let's do it.
It's not wrong. I just didn't make that check. I want to enter my draft. This
No
is-
problem.
I slipped in a deal there that commanders and assistant chiefs will make 50% more than the next rank. Hope y'all don't mind.
I missed that line in the draft.
Well, you'll miss it. Just don't be looking for it.
I think I missed that part.
It's in there. It's in there. I thought I'd help y'all out.
I saw the one that said overtime, but I still don't see that one either. But
Let me find this here. I think oh no, I have it right. All right. She's good there. I'm watching you. Pretty good. She's caught some things.
keep a slip for the museum, just so
Yeah.
someday we'll look back and go, I knew what they were. Once upon a time.
I heard the Spain's had a couple more ships they'd like to sell to you. That are rotting somewhere in Valencia, Spain, and
We
our
don't want
Corpus will
them.
buy
I
them.
think
We do not want them.
I don't think that was any of us.
That was a good idea at the
That were
time.
here at that time. It seemed
Have I
like a
been
good idea at the
initially or
time.
sorry?
Initially. I don't
Sure?
I don't know. Look at your ass.
They were nice until they got hit by a barge.
That was a good idea.
After they got hit,
Just
that was
turned
kind
out
of
to
the
be
end of it.
expensive.
Once you took them out of the water, that was the end of this.
Yeah.
You can't.
Nah, that was a mess. But when you look at the size of it, and you think somebody sailed across the Atlantic for 3 or 4 months and that with kids and animals, it makes you claustrophobic just to look at it. I went on that Constitution, you know,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Boston or
Boston.
Philadelphia, where the thing is.
Oh,
And you
bet.
realize that there are like hundreds of men hanging on like little hammocks.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm like this trying to get in there. Of course, they were not tall, but oh,
Yeah, but they sure were.
nasty.
A lot of them.
Oh no, hundreds.
One under another.
No,
under
no,
another.
just racks of them, just
Oh.
and they take them down, and it's just claustrophobic.
Okay. But they should, as long as it's not. Okay. He has it. Okay.
Now, we'll send the TA on the wage tables. We're gonna assume they're correct. I'm not gonna run through them and check them, but
Okay.
you know, if they have a question, they'll call you.
Okay. Then come get it.
Huh?
I called
Oh,
Jeff.
Jeff? I'm checking them now. I was okay till you told me it was Jeff.
We'll give you his cell
Guy's
number.
from California. Guy's not even a Texan. Look at the mess out there. Droughts, floods. It's always something. They have everything of the best and they have everything of the worst. It's beautiful out there. My God. Water, fires, earthquakes, beautiful homes cracking. It's all falling into the, it's on that fault line and it's just moving. Oh, did you? Those fires are horrendous. Yes. Oh, it's horrendous. If that don't get you, then it'll rain for 2 months and it'll wash your house away. Oh well, I started to go out there back in the early 70s. I probably would have been okay. I'd have ended up, I was looking at LAPD when I was real young. A friend of mine got out of the Marine Corps out there and we were thinking, well, let's go. Young. Probably been okay, you know. I'd have owned a house, I'd have kept it, it'd be worth a fortune today.
Yeah.
But I never did. Oh well. Roads not taken.
Okay, here's the next one.
So Becky was at the grocery store the other day. I don't know, I don't really know. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Quit working out probably.
Goes quick, don't it? Those
Yeah.
professional athletes saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Once you stop.
They used to eating like a horse and they keep doing that for all
Yeah.
of you.
You gotta maintain it today, man. You can't afford to let yourself go.
Oh, here we go. That was off the draft for Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, manpower.
Couple more years, Joe, and you won't have to worry about it no
Oh,
more.
no, I don't have to worry about it now.
He ain't leaving now.
I feel bad for the youngsters.
With this new
This is the
pension,
new
we
one.
got some deadwood for 40 months. We can't get him to retire.
Oh, I'm,
Then they'll clear out. They'll be
Yeah,
like,
they're,
who turned out the lights?
start planning on a
Oh, they'll be all
recruiting,
gone.
recruiting drive in about 2 years.
Oh no, they'll all be leaving. That's good. For Ben, he's ready for a promotion. You know, so he's hoping they'll clear out. Yeah.
Ben's gonna save up a lot of this bottled water.
That's right.
Yeah.
For next time?
Some of the people buy it from you on the other side of the road under the underpass.
Yeah. Selling it.
Selling water.
Why is he giving all this bottled water to lieutenants only?
Yeah. Promotions. Promotions.
Here, Lieutenant, have some.
Yeah, have some water.
That's sealed, trust me.
Yeah, just glue. Oh, we almost all around it. That's great.
Joe, that's kinda like those Captain hamburgers, right?
yeah,
Or
we
cheap-
had
cheap
special
hamburgers?
captain hamburger up front.
And a burger for
Got a commander, did a burger for commander.
Got it right up.
And a water.
Almost there.
Well, the last TA we just did in this pen, I think I'm gonna frame it as the big pension,
You can do that when you sign the contract
okay.
down there.
You gonna sign this
margin.
one?
Oh, I guess I should. When you do your signing it with the mayor. and
Like a
the council.
presidential thing
Yeah,
where you have
yeah.
to get a whole row of pins and.
Yeah, yeah, you use
I
one
bring
for-
different colors, each letter be a different
yeah.
color. Here, hand it on. It's your Bic.
Yeah.
I got a signed pen once from the governor.
Oh, really?
It was years ago, and I don't even remember which governor it was, probably Mark White or Ann Richardson. You know, they do that for bills.
Yeah,
Get a
pass it
pen, you
around.
can frame it. I don't even know where it's at. They're not expensive. It's not like the president. A little cheapo. It's like a Bic with a fancy cover. You know, they're giving them out. I go,
Thanks.
thanks. Oh yeah, you get to go there, get your photo up.
Okay, so this is the last one.
I think after today, I think we've done a little over 30 some TAs.
Oh, yeah.
Just think, when you're up north, even not a lot of places, not in the south. New York City has like 108 different union bargaining contracts. There are a lot of cities, Detroit, the Northeast. Assistant chiefs will have a 2-person unit, and there'll be the electricians and the pipe fitters, and they literally, I track all of that in the public sector, and kind of just looking, they said, well, we've gotten rid of 40 of our, 65 union contracts, and it just goes on all the time.
That's what, did you change that? Is that our language, do you remember?
No, go ahead and explain that, Lily.
Yeah, this is
The
the
one
on the
language
leave
that
buyback.
I believe that Commander Houston and Chief Gutierrez talked with y'all about.
Okay.
On the leave buyback, going away from that fiscal year, putting the August date, and then using the.
So it's
full-
August 1 to August 1?
August, keeping
Okay.
it the way it
The
is.
kind of the way, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She
That's
talked
what
to
I
me
was
about
thinking,
it.
but I was-
Yeah,
I
not
just wanna
changing
make
to that
sure.
fiscal, because it was too
Yeah.
many problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours and Roland's signature are pretty close, aren't they?
Yeah. I blur it.
No one has seen Roland. He's
Never
out there.
seen us together.
Yeah, never seen it together. Why is that?
I could have been a doctor if you only had to write your signature and submit it to the medical exam.
Sure.
It's the math and science kind of held me back.
Damn anatomy. That anatomy
this
class
guy's
is
a
a
doctor.
killer.
Look at that signature. He's doctor material.
Okay, so that takes care of the TAs. Did we want to now maybe talk through the few changes we see in the contract
Is,
in your draft?
is there things in there of which that we're not on the same page?
Well, there's some verbiage that's that you may have put in the contract that was in the TA. in a
I
couple of
think
areas.
I got them, but go ahead, let's go through them.
There is, it's a couple of them.
Okay.
And also, as it relates to the numbers, remember we agreed that the contract's gonna list, write out all of the numbers?
I got it all in mind.
Well, we actually had one of the team members go through to
Mhm.
just kind of look. We need to send you a list of the pages that you need to revisit that shows you need to write it out. There's some that
Did I
you
miss
missed a
some?
few, yes.
All right, you wanna
Okay.
tell me those as we go, or you wanna waste the time?
We would like to
That's
email it
fine.
to you.
That'd be fine.
It'll be, is it Renato? We'll be sending it, and copy me, so just in case you
Yeah.
don't receive it, and,
Yeah,
so you'll get that, okay?
All right.
That way we don't have to,
That'd be fine.
spend the time here. Now, there's just, I should have put the pages, but, bear with me. You did tell him about the misspelling there.
yeah, I got that.
Okay. I'm sorry, you guys, I should have, okay, on page 17, under item B, disciplinary statute of limitation, when you cite the local government code section 143052, you put a capital H, make it a small h,
Okay,
okay?
okay.
It's just, we've done the TAs there. Bear with me. Okay, on page 41, when we talk about
Hold on a second, let
item.
me catch up with you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I just, all right, Cal, tell me,
It's under compliance with federal and state laws.
okay,
Okay, this is where there's some language not inserted in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth line down, where it talks about and confer in good faith for a period of 30 calendar days.
well, you need calendar?
Well, no, calendar days is fine, but.
No, it doesn't say calendar, it says 30.
Well, no, it says
30
calendar in
Up there,
here.
but down further below, I didn't spell it out.
Oh, the one I'm talking about, you actually,
I did, but go ahead.
Okay,
Because right
so-
below it, I didn't do that either,
Okay.
see?
okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so 30 calendar days to, what you did not put is try and,
No, say it. 30 days to try and come,
right. That's one
Okay.
area.
all right?
Then if you go down the next line where it says regarding the city's proposed, you say plan changes, plan should not be in there.
Just a second. So what's the start of the sentence?
Regarding
Let me,
That's agreement.
oh, proposed changes.
not, the plan shouldn't be
That's
in
fine.
there. And then if you go down 2 more lines, it starts with agreement.
Mm-hmm,
Within 30-day period, then the parties mutually agree to retain A, needs to go in between retain and qualified.
okay, and I changed that 30 and added the spelling
The
of 30 in
spelling,
the calendar.
okay,
Okay,
okay, that takes care of that. I think that might be it. Okay, so on page 53, I'm just testing you to find out, why did you highlight shall?
I didn't.
Oh,
No, it's highlighted. I spotted that when I was looking at the
Okay.
graph.
just wanna know why.
Yeah, I saw that, and I meant to go back, because I was looking at the printout copy, I thought, well, where did that come from?
Okay, so
Who
it doesn't
knows?
mean anything?
No, it doesn't.
I didn't think so.
It's secret, I can't talk about it.
Okay. Da-da-da.
Hold on.
Because that,
That's back to the real original language.
okay, so that'll eventually get wiped out.
No,
For that.
no, we agreed to leave the current contract in place.
Yeah, that's not in the current contract.
That sentence? Check it.
Oh, yes, yes, okay, I was thinking it was something else.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
it
you're
is.
right.
I thought it
okay.
was, I checked. I
Okay.
thought it was.
Okay, that's all we show for the changes there.
All right,
What do you guys have? Press release? Did we
Oh.
wanna talk about that?
I'm almost done with the email that I'd like to send out, so
Okay.
that's what I'll just tweak it real quick, print it out, let y'all take a look at it.
now that's not gonna be your public release.
No,
That's your
this
member
is just for the
release.
members only thing
Right.
Yeah.
internally.
And then
Okay.
whenever you
And
decide to do a
then-
joint public release.
So how do we wanna do, when do we wanna talk about the joint press release?
I don't think we can do anything till after
The
you guys talk
Tuesday.
to the
And
council.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah,
Which means that we could probably get together, soon thereafter.
yep,
To,
yep.
and
Thursday or Friday type of thing?
that will work, and Deanna, that's where you'll play a role in helping us, craft that.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
and Margie, unless you direct different, I don't wanna go into a bunch of details, cause like I said, we got 30-some TAs.
Sure.
My thought process is, it's just a more of just a formal announcement. We've had contract negotiations, been ongoing, and we've reached a tentative agreement, and we may hit some highlights, and then
And that's it.
is not finalized, it still has to be ratified by
Right.
the council and us, and so we're really not gonna talk
Okay.
about it specifically until it happens, and then we'll have follow-up from there.
And we agree,
Okay.
yeah.
we agree with that.
And the other procedural thing, and we talked about it, once this underlying copy and we get whatever, a couple more, or you can plug them into the color copy and say, look, I've added, you don't have to really send it to me, just you do it and we'll mark that as the final draft
Okay.
in there. Once that's done, then what I would ask you to do, since I'm off on a motorcycle, is to go in and make it a signable copy. So what we do on our end, I've told the team, is they'll take this and then what we plan to sign in the contract, and they'll just work through it line by line and make sure we didn't miss something, that this matches the signable copy, because when you're pulling that stuff out and taking it and getting rid of the deleted, you can make it. So once all that matches, we're already prepared when we get ready. If everybody ratifies, we got a copy that everybody's already read and it matches. So it's easiest to read this and go, oh, we took that section out. Okay, here. So
Yeah, that's fine.
if you do that, it just takes a little bit of time just to go through and convert it back to a signable, and we'll mark that, I don't know, whatever, give it some marking, final draft of non-markup or something. And then they'll work on it this week, double checking, so
Okay.
we've all done our proofreading. And, it didn't sign yet, so there could be things that may be mistakes or something. We'll get that taken care of. I think
Okay.
we caught just about everything.
And we will send you a list of those numbers or whatever pages those numbers on that we need to spell out, but I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and actually do it.
Do that.
While I'm cleaning it up.
That'll be fine, and
But
you
that
can.
way you'll know these are
Yeah,
the pages we
and once you go to do what I call just kind of the color draft, you can take out all the comment bars,
Sure.
TAs and stuff, the whole
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
because that just spreads it out a little, cuts the
Sure.
page down. So we'll just do that, and then they'll work off of that and stuff, and then, I think that's,
Well, the overtime issue, I think you wanted me to revisit it with the team, and we did. We're still where we were.
Okay.
I really wish we could have,
Right.
but we're still where we were
Okay.
before. Okay. And we'll see what the end results are. Okay,
all right.
anything else?
No, I'm, like to say I enjoyed it, and it was okay.
Oh, that's really nice.
I'd like to say I enjoyed it, but I didn't get everything I wanted, then I would've said I'd enjoyed it. So I just say.
It's just okay.
It was just
It's okay.
okay.
It's okay. Okay. Now, I could write a number on a piece of paper, it'll make it great. And I'll slide it over there like you do in the movie. You slide it back, and I'll go, now that's great.
I think it's time for his vacation.
This never stops. It's a phonograph without a off switch. That's what everybody says.
Once we go off, I just need to talk to you about some just informal, minor things real quick.
No problem,
Yeah.
no problem.
And I'll get a photo of you and Scott shaking hands, and I'll have that ready for rondellard.com press release.
I should've worn a suit.
No, you don't need a suit. It's just on my webpage.
Okay.
When y'all do the formal sign.
Okay, okay.
So
You'll
you only
take-
have a few followers or something?
Oh, no, I got 2,000 followers.
Oh, that's right, you
And
have
only 3 people
2,000.
came to the funeral. My wife was busy. Her next husband already looking at my big screen TV. I actually went down and got rid of my big screen. So I'm not gonna let another man have a really nice TV. Because I'll probably get killed on this motorcycle. The next guy, he's gonna buy his own dang TV. I'm getting a black and white. She'll be bitching for 2 weeks about that black and white TV. Hey, that's my TV. That's all I got is my big screen.
Are we done?
We're
here?
done. You don't want that in the transcript.
Enjoy your trip.
I will. I will.